What's going on, guys? Picked up another sight. Now this one you may or may have not have seen. It's a Holosun 503C red dot and circle red dot. Picked this up cheap at a gun show. Usually I can find a pretty good deal on optics at gun shows. To where I got the MRO and the EOTech, got those for a great deal at gun shows. So this was just the same company I shop with at my local gun show every few months. So I got a good deal on this, under $200. You can't beat it. So yeah, so this is what it's going to look like when it comes. This is the box, and I already have the optic out, but it comes with your directions, your functions, all that stuff. Inside the box, you'll have, there's my receipt. You have the optic sitting down in here. It'll come with the high sight. The high riser mount already installed, but it'll also come with the low mount as well. And I'll show you that in a second. You'll also get the tool for adjusting all the screws for the mounts. Down in here will be your battery. Here is another multi-tool here. I actually use this to tighten up the battery compartment, so that's good for that. And then underneath it here you'll have an extra battery tray, and then in here will sit the low riser mount. So that's what comes in the box, and a micro fiber cloth for cleaning the lens. So this is what it looks like with the low riser mount. I just loosely put it on just to see what it would look like. I actually was thinking I wanted to run this on this pistol. I kind of wanted to turn this Ruger 2245 into, I don't want to say a competition pistol, but a great pistol for target shooting, speed shooting, stuff like that. So I wanted to try it out and see what it was like on there. I'll go over another video with all the upgrades and stuff I'm going to do with this. Everything from Tandem Cross. You'll see this is from Tandem Cross website as well for a laser or light, whatever you want to put on there. But it only works with the factory Weaver style rail that Ruger comes with, and everybody, a lot of people that I've seen like this rail. Just because of it. For one reason or another, they don't like it. For one, you have to remove a front sight to slide on an optic. This one actually could get on without doing that. I just loosened it all the way, give me enough room to find which slot I wanted it in. So not sure if I'm gonna still use this. I don't really plan on running a laser. This was just really cheap, and I figured I'll get it just to see if I wanted to use it or not. So that's what that looks like on there, and I know there's not a video that I've seen with this on there, so I'll do another video with this on there as well. My only concern is with this style rail. Now Tandem Cross makes a pick rail with a cutout down here, to just give more clearance for ejecting the shells, the brass out, without having it deflect or maybe possibly causing a jam. I actually just got this sight, so I haven't taken this out to the range yet to try that out. What you can see in there, does have an overhang, especially with the optic on there. It does bring it out a good bit. See if I can get a good view in there, and you can see that. So but anyway, back to the optic. So this is also comes with the rubber lens caps. Take them off, and you'll know with 503C has the solar panel on top for running battery and solar. So you don't necessarily have to run it with a battery. I put the battery in just because, and then you can switch back and forth between manual and auto mode with these buttons. What you would do is to turn it on, it's always in auto mode, which is solar mode. So turn it on with the plus button. You can see in there, this is in auto mode, so this is the solar mode. Trying to get you a good picture there. There we go. So you can adjust brightness settings on this mode. It'll adjust by itself given how much ambient light there is. So let me see if I can demonstrate, if I can get a good angle here. So there's the site. If I close, now right now it is really dim. I don't think the camera's picking it up, but if I look in there, it is borderline off. So that's the solar. So now what it should do is kick into battery mode or manual mode when there is not enough light. Now I don't know how much light this thing stores, how long it would run in a really low power setting before it would kick over, but the manual says it's supposed to kick over into manual mode. So what we do to change it over into manual mode, hold down the plus button for 3 seconds. Let me show you what that looks like in there. I see it turned off and turned back on. Now you can adjust how bright. There's 11 brightness settings, so it gets really bright. All the way down to really low. I think a manual says something about it is night vision capable on the really low settings, but I'm not positive on that. So then this is only in this mode can you switch back and forth between the circle dot and the red dot, and now you would hold down the minus button to turn that from circle to just dot and back and forth. So we'll show you that here. 3 seconds, then it goes just into, oh I'm sorry, wait, I didn't hold it for 3 seconds. Hold it for 3 seconds. Glare off the light. Alright, so now it's just in the dot. Turn it up so you can see it. Now it's just single dot. Same thing with the brightness settings. And hold the minus button for 3 seconds. Back into circle dot. Then back into dot. So I'll probably keep it on circle dot setting. So, but I'll mess with it once I can. Get to the range and see what I like to do. Because I think I do want to run it on this pistol or something small. I'll see how I like it with on maybe my MP5 22 or something else. But I wanted something small for this. Trigicon MR RMRs are just expensive. I'd love to put one of those on, but you know, we'll see. Maybe down the road one day. Of course, you have your elevation and windage. You have to remove these, and once you remove these, you can use. It is O-ring sealed. I just dropped the cap, but it says inside. It shows inside the cap. For up and to the right, and then you can use the little tab on the end to make your adjustments like that, or you know, wherever else you want to use, but it comes with the caps. You can do it with the caps. It is O-ring sealed, as I mentioned. So this thing should be pretty good. I expect this to be an awesome sight because everybody that I've seen that has it loves it. It's durable. It has everything you need. You can switch between the red dot, circle dot. So there you go. Alright guys, I'm going to do another review on this after I do a lot of internal switches from tandem cross. I'm going to pretty much overhaul this whole thing. So alright guys, see you next time.